Stephanie, do you want to kick us off with the V-Shake?
Oh, okay. Well, I want to say when I knew they were going to announce this a shake, I'd heard about it, and I really wasn't shaken up about the shake because I'm thinking I wasn't thinking liposomal, I guess. So after listening, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this because it's got the branch. There's 20 amino acids, and 3 of them are the branched, and we've got the branched, and those 3 are responsible for increasing muscle mass, decreasing muscle soreness, helping with exercise exhaustion, also helps with the liver. But what I love about it too is it helps with muscle wasting. And muscle wasting comes with cancer and some other health conditions, but it comes with aging. And I'm 63 and I take all this protein and eat all this protein, all kind of protein, and my muscles are getting, I exercise, I do strength training, I do weights, and my muscles are just getting looser and looser, and I must not be absorbing. So that's why I'm excited about this liposomal absorption. Maybe my muscle mass will get, firmer, and I think it will. Another thing that I think is huge, oh my gosh, they didn't put casein. That is huge. I give kudos to Tracy Gibbs for that, because casein, you can look it up. It's got proven studies linked to some cancers, huge strain on the digestive system, causes respiratory issues. So that's huge. They took the casein out. I've had so many people tell me, well, I still eat grass-fed cheese or whatever, but I'm still, if that casein's still in there, they're still getting digestive issues and mucus and all kinds of itching and itchy eyes and stuff. I love that they've got the sunflower seed lecithin oil in there. That is a great energy source. So you're going to need that for exercise and need it for during the day. And some of those fats they've got in there helps with satiety. So that's exciting. And then I'm really excited about, it's also been proven that processed sugar is linked to all kinds of cancer. In fact, I've seen it under the microscope where the cancer cells will be attracted to the sugar. I've seen that in blood. This pure cane that they used is derived from natural pure cane. And what they did was they did a natural fermentation process to preserve the sweetness of it, but take the calories out. That's just, and it comes from Brazil, and there's only 1 gram of that sugar. So I'm just really excited about it. Yeah.
That's awesome. Me too. And I'll be honest, I'm still learning about all this protein stuff. I've never been a protein shake drinker. I know that my body needs it. And I have just fallen in love with all of the products that they have launched in the past. And I know this is another one that my body's probably craving, and I just don't even know it yet. And I'm so glad that you said that about casein. I know I had actually made a post asking friends what type of proteins that they drink, and I actually did some research. And one of the top ones that most people are pulled to on the shelf has casein in it, and it's not even stated as casein. It's actually caseinate glucose something. So it's really built into the word to where it kind of fools you to where you don't think that you're reading it because it's a part of another word. But you're right. And then I did some research, and you're right. It's linked to multiple different cancers. I think I found one on like more prominent in males than females, but it also is linked to digestive issues and digestive disorders, which if many people already have those digestive disorders, they're going to the protein shake trying to find a solution to help their muscles and their body. They think they're being healthy, and then God bless, there's just bad toxic things that's just put in our food for fillers. And I'm so excited.
What happened?
Haley, you're on mute. You're muted.
Sorry. I guess I lost reception. Okay. So what I was really impressed with was when that Tracy Gibbs, when he went into their kitchen at convention, and he explained to us that when we pour in our shake, and mix it with the liquid that we're creating that liposomal delivery. And I thought that was so interesting. So I personally, I took so much away from Dallin and Daniel speaking, especially when Daniel was speaking about productivity and being productive to make a difference in other people's lives. And he was saying, you've got to be productive, and the more people you reach out to, I've already reached out to 45 people about our protein shake. I just started making a list of all of the people, no age matters. Like Stephanie said, it's so important that, we're all aging and all of our muscles, start deteriorating if we don't use them. And even if we do exercise and work out, that still doesn't mean our bodies and our muscles get the nutrients that it properly.
Could be her internet.
I'm back. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try outside, see if the reception's a little better. So I was just really impressed that cake is made through the liposome when we blend it. And another thing I was so impressed about, can y'all still hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Was Stephanie, I don't know about you, but when I realized there's 8 vegan I'm sorry, Stephanie, you may have to take this one because I'm struggling
Okay,
with
you were
my
saying
service.
that on the protein one, the vegan, there was 8 vegan
Yes,
sources.
there's 8
Yes.
vegan sources: the mung bean, the fava bean, the cranberry, the whole grain brown rice. Normally they just give you brown rice, but not the whole grain. The chia seed, the organic pea, sunflower seed, and the pumpkin seed. And I don't think you normally can get 25 clean grams of protein in vegan. So I thought that was really impressive.
Good point. Yes. Yes. Very good point.
Is there anything else you'd like to add? I know those were the 2 main things, and I'm struggling over here with my internet service.
Let's see. No, I don't know if I have anything more to add.
What are you doing?
Well, y'all remember that when Tracy was talking about it, that that if you're wanting to do just the one shake a day to make your body more strong to add the protein, all you need is 1 a day. But if you have people that are wanting to do it for weight loss, they would want to do, like me, they would want to do 2 a day. But for like my mom, who's just doing it because she's 78 years old and needs to help her muscle mass and needs the protein, she can do the vegan one and just get away with 1 a day. So
Right.
that I think was an important thing. And what they also said, that you don't really have to add anything to it to make it taste good. On the vegan one, Tim told me that it is a little bit chalky. So if somebody does want to add a banana or a blueberry or a strawberry to it, that probably would help the taste a little bit. But from what I hear, everybody's told me that the vanilla one does taste really good. So that's just my 2 cents.
And one thing I want to add too, people don't realize protein, well, it explains it in the video. Protein is the building blocks to build the structures that do the processes for almost, every bodily process. I didn't word that correctly, but protein is like first and foremost, it's the primary building block. So protein is huge. And if we're not absorbing it, we've got not just muscle mass and bone mass, but we've got health issues too. So when I just realized about the liposomal, we're going to now absorb that protein so much better than with other sources. So that's what's excited me.
Today, me and Mom, we put the protein. I took the nutritional square thing from the core and from Eternal, and I looked at everything that it gave me, that as far as what you need for the only thing that I probably will add for my mom is some extra calcium. But that's just because we girls and we need a little extra calcium. But but for what it offers and the money that you spend on that, and I know I'm talking about the value, but it's a great value, because I was going to the grocery store once a week buying a bag of apples, 2 things of blueberries, 4 things of strawberry, and I know that sounds crazy, but I was doing all this stuff, buying a tub of fiber, a tub of protein, with all that. So by the time, and plus the time that I spent, whenever you're comparing apples to apples, it's actually going to save me money. Plus probably 2 hours a week of time, which is really nice. So I'm looking forward to it and excited that it's going to give me enough nutrition. So that makes me real happy.
Absolutely. Yes.
Anybody? There's Haley. She's back.
I'm back. I'm very excited. I've always wanted to try a protein drink, and I have been considering it the last couple of months, but I've never just found the right one. And now, of course, when I kind of heard about it was coming, I was super excited because I have lost a lot of muscle mass personally. And since I used to have lots of muscle mass, and I don't have any anymore. It's literally just gone away, but I know it's because I don't get enough protein in my diet. I try to, so I'm really excited about trying it. And I'm gonna actually track, like how well I do my exercises now prior and then after when I start trying my protein shakes.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Well, I want to have an accountability group so we can do it together and kind of touch base for anybody that's interested. So that we can, it works better for me to talk about it because I need to be more healthy, and I know that y'all will crack that whip on me. So that would be good for me.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to track my muscle mass too because I've just got my lab results back today, and everything looks great. Thyroid can do that. I mean, I'm really want to see what's going to happen with this.
Excited.
I look forward to that too. I like some accountability partnership. I'm getting back into working out, as a matter of fact, and this shake could not have come at a better time. So I'm very excited for the vanilla.
Yeah.
Well, Mama said she wants to be included in our group, whatever we do.
Awesome. I do have a question.
Know what? Yeah.
So is it recommended that you drink a protein shake before or after your workout?
Ooh.
Well,
I don't know that answer.
I don't know. I can't remember which one I was reading the directions on, whether it was the chocolate whey or the plant. It said in the morning and or before or during your workout.
Okay.
I'm probably going to do breakfast and dinner and then eat like food for lunch just because that'll work I think that'll be a good weight loss thing. So I'm hoping it will anyway.
I always see those people at the gym, pouring it in their drink while they're at the gym. So I thought, well, maybe they drink it while they're at the gym, like you just said.
And
but I don't have time for that.
Yeah. And I'm not sure this would be a meal replacement. So if you want to use it for a meal replacement, add your core so that you get all your fruits and vegetables,
Well, that's what I was thinking. If I do core and I'm going to do Eternal, core, and the shake. So that I should be good to go, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. That's a good package. And that's just what I'm going to do. So I need to, I'm telling you, between this and the Eternal, I just can't imagine anything better. I just really can't.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Awesome. Well, I don't guess we don't have any testimonies on this yet other than I think Mr. Stroud Doc Stroud has tried it. I'm excited, guys. And I guess if we don't have anything else, y'all want to adjourn?
Well, I do want to tell y'all one thing. Thursday night, they're having a thing on how to share. If any